Installing Kohler aluminum-framed medicine cabinets, recessed mount installations. This animation will cover the general installation procedures for mounting your cabinet in the wall. Refer to the installation guide provided with your product for required tools, materials, and measurements specific to your model cabinet. Choose your installation location to allow for ample clearance to open the cabinet door. Allow at least 3 inches above and below the cabinet door for lighting and faucet clearance. Most cabinets can be installed with the door opening from either the left or the right by simply rotating the cabinet. Refer to your installation guide for the wall cutout dimensions. Using a pencil, mark the outline for the cutout onto the wall. With a stud finder, locate any studs within your marked cutout. Mark their locations. Caution: risk of electrical shock. Turn off the electricity to the installation site before cutting into the wall. Cut a small opening to assess the wall cavity. Note the location of any electrical wiring, plumbing, or other in-wall obstructions. Important: any electrical wires or water supply piping will need to be rerouted from the wall cavity. Consult a professional before proceeding if you encounter drain or vent piping, if your wall is load-bearing, or if you are installing to an exterior wall. Cut the drywall along the marked lines. Remove the drywall. Cut away the studs within the wall cavity. Be careful not to cut through the wall of the adjoining room. Measure for the header and footer pieces to frame the wall opening. 2x3s must span the distance between the uncut studs. When framing the opening, make sure the 2x3s do not extend beyond the cut edge of the drywall. While holding each 2x3 against the back of the drywall, nail to each stud to hold in place. Measure and cut 2 lengths of 2x3 to span between the installed header and footer pieces. While holding each 2x3 against the back of the drywall, nail to each header and footer to hold in place. Insert the cabinet into the newly framed opening to verify fit. Secure the drywall to the framing with screws. As needed, repair and paint the drywall. For ease of installation, this step requires 2 people. Insert the cabinet into the wall opening and hold in place. Check the cabinet for level. Open the door and locate the 4 mounting holes. Secure the cabinet with the 4 screws. To install the shelves, firmly press the shelf clips into the side of the cabinet. Verify the clips on both sides of the cabinet align. Position the shelf at an angle with one end resting on the shelf clips. Firmly press the other end of the shelf into place. Note: shelf fit is tight to ensure shelves will remain firmly engaged during everyday use. Verify the shelves are at the desired height. Plug any unused holes. The hinges allow for side-to-side, vertical, and front-to-back adjustment. Refer to the instructions packed with your product.